Every gun owner in America has that mental checklist. The guns they've bought, the ones they dream about, and the ones they wish they'd never sold. In 2025, the firearms market is buzzing more than ever. Gun culture here blends tradition with innovation, and certain models are so loved that they've practically become part of our national identity. Some are old classics that keep selling year after year. Others are modern designs that took the industry by storm and never let go. Whether you're a weekend range shooter, a concealed carry permit holder, or a collector who just loves fine engineering, there's a good chance at least one of these guns is on your radar. Today, MR.Silencer is counting down the top 5 guns Americans just can't stop buying in 2025. And as we go, ask yourself, which of these is already in your safe, and which is calling your name? Top 5. Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0. The Smith & Wesson Military and Police Series was born from the company's deep history of supplying service firearms to military and law enforcement. The M&P 2.0 takes that DNA and upgrades it for today's shooters. Available in multiple calibers, 9mm.40s and WN45 ACP. It's built around a reinforced polymer frame that's surprisingly light yet incredibly tough. The grip texture is more aggressive than the original, giving you better control in rapid fire or in wet conditions. One of the biggest improvements in the 2.0 is the trigger. The first-gen M&P had a good reputation, but many shooters wanted a crisper break and shorter reset. The 2.0 delivers both, making follow-up shots faster and more accurate. Law enforcement agencies love it because it's simple to maintain, has no unnecessary complexity, and runs in extreme conditions. In 2025, the M&P 2.0 keeps its spot in the market thanks to value. With most models coming in under $600, you're getting a duty-grade pistol without breaking the bank. For the everyday carrier, the compact version is perfect for concealment, while the full-size model excels in home defense or competition. And with optics-ready variants, you can throw on a red dot and be range-ready in minutes. This is a gun you can trust your life with, and thousands of Americans do, every single day. Top 4. Ruger 10/20. Few guns have earned legend status in civilian hands like the Ruger 10/20. Released in 1964, it's been a go-to for small game hunting, target shooting, and training new shooters for over half a century. The magic is in its simplicity. A semi-automatic .22 LR rifle with Ruger's famous 10-round rotary magazine, which feeds reliably and rarely jams. The 10/20 is a blank canvas for customization. In 2025, there's an entire aftermarket industry dedicated to making this rifle your own. Want a tactical build with a collapsible stock and suppressor? Done. Prefer a precision bent rest rifle with a heavy barrel and matched trigger? That's possible too. The base rifle is affordable, usually between $300 and $500, which leaves room in the budget for upgrades. Its low recoil makes it perfect for beginners, and its accuracy keeps experienced shooters coming back. It's also inexpensive to feed. .22 LR ammo is still one of the cheapest calibers you can buy. Many Americans start their shooting journey with a Ruger 10/20, and many never let theirs go. Top 3. Sig Sauer P320. When the U.S. military replaces its standard issue sidearm, the gun world pays attention. The Sig Sauer P320 was chosen to replace the Beretta Mine N in 2017, becoming the M17 and M18 in service. That decision catapulted the P320 into the spotlight, and it's been a bestseller ever since. The genius of the P320 lies in its modular design. The serialized part is the fire control unit, meaning you can swap frames, slides, and barrels without buying a whole new gun. Want a full-size pistol for the range and a compact for concealed carry? With the P320, you can have both in one system. Sig keeps improving the line, and in 2025, the X Series and Legion models are leading the way. These bring upgrades like enhanced ergonomics, skeletonized triggers, and optic-ready slides. Many competition shooters have adopted the P320 for its flat shooting and quick reset, while law enforcement agencies appreciate its adaptability. Pricing starts around $600 for the base model, but high-end variants can push past $1,200. For many, the P320 represents the future of handguns, a single platform that can be whatever you need it to be. Top 2. Glock 19 Gen 5. The Glock 19 is the definition of a modern classic. First released in the late 1980s, it quickly became one of the most popular handguns in the world. The Gen 5 version refines the formula even further. The finger grooves are gone, the slide wears a tough NDLC finish, and the new Glock Marksman barrel improves accuracy over earlier models. Chambered in 9mm, the Glock 19 Gen 5 is the sweet spot between concealability and shootability. It's small enough for everyday carry but large enough to fight with if you have to. Its 15-round standard magazine gives you plenty of capacity. And Glock's legendary reliability means it will run whether you're on a clean indoor range or crawling through the mud. One of the reasons Americans keep buying the Glock 19 is the massive ecosystem of parts and accessories. Holsters, sights, triggers, lights, you name it, someone makes it for the 19. In 2025, it's still the top choice for concealed carriers, off-duty officers and home defenders alike. Expect to pay around $650 for a new one, with endless possibilities to customize it exactly how you want. Top 1. AR-15 Platform Rifles. At number 1, it's no contest. The AR-15 platform continues to dominate sales in America. Originally developed in the 1950s and adopted by the military as the MR.Silencer, the AR-15, in its civilian semi-automatic form, has become the most versatile rifle available. Part of its popularity comes from how customizable it is. Want a lightweight carbine for home defense? You can build one. Need a precision rifle for long-range shooting? Same platform, different setup. In 2025, companies like Daniel Defense, Bravo Company Manufacturing, Aero Precision, and Smith & Wesson are pushing the limits, making rifles lighter, stronger, and more accurate. Caliber options have expanded too. While .223 Remington 5.56 NATO remains the standard, many shooters are choosing .300 Blackout for suppressed setups, or 6.5 Grendel for long-range hunting. You can change uppers and have essentially a new rifle without touching the lower receiver. Prices vary wildly. A basic factory AR-15 might cost $600, while a top-tier build with premium parts and optics can exceed $2,500. For many Americans, owning an AR-15 isn't just about shooting. It's about personal freedom, self-reliance, and the pride of building something uniquely yours. From the customizable Ruger 10/22 to the battle-proven Sig P320, from the ever-dependable Glock 19 to the endlessly adaptable AR-15. These firearms dominate the U.S. market in 2025 for good reason. They're not just tools, they're trusted companions, sporting icons, and in many cases, family heirlooms in the making. So, which of these do you already own? Which one's next on your list? Drop a comment, share your story, and don't forget to subscribe to Mr. Silencer for more deep dives into the guns America can't stop talking about.